Hey everyone, North Central here. Thanks for tuning in. So we're going to continue on with the hydroponic float box, and what I need to do is put the plastic in it, and I've got it. This is a 6 mil, 250 square feet. It is 25 feet long and 10 feet wide once it's all rolled out. So the box is 4 feet long and 32 inches wide, and what I'm going to do is just go ahead and say that this is 36 inches wide, so it's 4 feet by 3 feet, and I'm just going to add a foot on each side with the plastic. That's going to make it 6 foot by 5 foot. So with this being 25 feet long and 10 feet wide, out of rolling out just 6 feet of it or 5 feet of it and slicing it off, I'm sorry, 6 feet of it and slicing it off, that's going to give me 2 pieces that are 6 by 5, and I'll be able to do 2 boxes out of one piece that's rolled out. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Go ahead and start cutting some plastic. 6 feet, and a very nice cut. Alright, so we've got the box, and now we've got the plastic cut 5 foot by 6 foot. I'm going to put the plastic down the side here, and it's going to have to go down pretty tight. Try and do that as best we can here. And we'll have to tack it down here on the outside. Now, in most videos that I saw, they used just wooden slats and stuff and nailed them or screwed them on here. And what I've decided to use are these. Now, if you remember, if you watched some of my earlier videos, I had some old 2-inch blinds that we were throwing out, and I saved the slats in those, and that's what these are. These are the slats to them. And this is what I'm going to use to go ahead and I'm just going to staple them right on here, hopefully. So let's see how that turns out. So here's the slats, and here's the corner. I'm going to leave the corner undone right now because I'm probably going to have to put some stuff up under it. Here's this. See if this will go into it and make it stay. Oh yeah, very nice. So to trim the sides off, I'm just going to use a piece of tin cutters. Sort of cut right through it. Run nice and easy. Something like that. And I'll just go all the way around it. Tried to get the corners as tight as I could. Try and get as much water in this thing as I can. I guess I could have left it loose if I wanted to, but I wanted it as tight against the corners and the cracks and stuff as I can, because whenever I put the foam on top of it and it's floating, I want as the water rises and goes down, I want it to be able to float inside. So And I'm just going to go back all the way around it, and I'm going to cut off the excess and make it look halfway decent. Okay, so there's one down. I've got one more to go. The plastic's in. I got my flats around it. It's holding it on real nice and tight with my staples. I've got it cut all the way around it to make it the excess off, just to make it look a little bit nicer. The corners are pretty nice and tight. The next step is going to be dealing with the styrofoam. You get this in 4 foot by 8 foot sheets. And while I got this at Lowe's, I went ahead and had them cut it. So now they're 4 feet long by about 32 inches wide, about the size of the box. And what I need to do is trim them down to where it actually fits inside the box and will float up and down, and then I can drill my holes. I'm not going to put that on video. You know, it's a piece of styrofoam. It's not that hard to do. So the next time that you see it, this thing should have water in it. This should be cut with the holes in it for my nesting cups, and we'll be transferring my seedlings over from the Burpee Extra Large seed starter into this. So, till next time, this is North Central. Thanks for watching.
Yep, 3 days and they're starting to come up. One more day and I'll be keeping this light on for good, turning the heat lamp off. This is really, really nice. Every single one of them has 3 to 4 plants coming up. Won't be long now.